This story comes to us from Cleveland19.com. Out of Cleveland, Ohio, the video that came out shows the moments an East Cleveland police officer kicked a man who was already on the ground waiting to be handcuffed.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground before you get tased. Turn around, get on the ground.
Hold on, Mama, I'm there.
Mama ain't on. Turn around, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Face down. On the ground, face down, you will be tased.
Now, 19 News learned that the officer has been placed on administrative leave pending an excessive force investigation. The officer warns in the body camera video obtained by 19 News, on the ground before you get tased. Turn around, get on the ground.
This evening, an East Cleveland police officer is on administrative leave, accused of using unnecessary excessive force. The officer responded to a call last night at Best Steak and Hero on Euclid Avenue. While detaining the man who was said to be aggressive toward customers, the officer kicked him to the ground. This came after the officer asked the man to lie down on his stomach. That man was taken to UH for a mental evaluation.
According to police, the man in the video was causing a disturbance in the restaurant. The officer ordered, on your stomach, stay down, put your arms out. Police said the officer believed the man in the video may have been under the influence of drugs and alcohol or dealing with a mental health issue. Now, if he's dealing with a mental health issue, he's screwed, because cops don't know how to deal with mental health, or mental illness, I should say. They don't know how to deal with mental health either, but they don't know how to deal with mental illness. But it goes through, the story here goes through the quotes that he says in the video.
On the ground, face down, or you will be tased. Face down, on your stomach. On your stomach. On your stomach, stay down.
The officer then took the man to UH for a mental evaluation. In the body camera video, you can hear the officer warn the hospital before he takes him there. Advise UH he's being aggressive. East Cleveland police said in this case there was no arrest made. The officer told the man while they were standing in the hospital lobby, "Lucky you didn't meet my dog. Last person had to have reconstructive surgery on his arm." He's proud of that. Yeah, the last guy tore his ass up. How do you do a P with your finger? P for police.
Put your arms out now. Do not move.
All I did was order some food to eat.
Do not move.
That's all I did. Yes. I got no war. They just want to put me down.
Yeah, you want to act a fool in here. You don't want to listen. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, get the fuck on the ground, and you don't want to get the fuck on the ground.
Get the fuck on the ground.
Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Do not roll.
I'm at ease.
And stay at ease.
It's like a Warwood show.
At this point, the police have not released the officer's name. Of course not. They're afraid he's going to get his ass kicked. Cleveland. Yeah, that's where cops want to abuse people. That's where cops want to use excessive force. Cleveland. Where people just burn stuff down.